Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brenda Caesar Conte talking to you from London. I just want to give out a warning because do you know there are some people who are restless, okay? I am going to talk about the history of Sierra Leone and I'm going to talk about it in parts because I found out that when the audio is long, when I send it out to people, they don't get the full Monty. So what I mean by full Monty is they don't get everything, okay? So what I will be doing, I will do it in parts. But before I start, I always say that on my WhatsApp video because I don't like nonsense, okay? People do not come out. They're not proactive. You understand? They're just followers. They will never be a leader. They will not come out and say, let me talk on this, talk on this. They're not creative, okay? When you talk about something, they are critics. That is when they will know how to talk. Just because people have that syndrome of, in Africa, especially in Sierra Leone, they have that pulling down syndrome. So what they will do, when they look at you and they admire you, they will not admire, clap, and be happy. They have to go and do their research to look at where you have gone wrong. It is pathetic. It is pathetic. However, Brenda, you will not stop me because I am the leader. I lead, you people follow. Uday I say go die. That's what I say. Badass people them. Nathan Ahmed Tijan Kamba, it talk about all the time. Sierra Leoneans have bad hurts. Bad hurts. Now I start. I'm going to talk about the birth, the beginning of APC and SLPP. APC and SLPP are the two main parties of Sierra Leone, and I think they are going to be the two main parties for for decades, forever and ever, if something drastically don't happen, because that is what happens here all over the world. You have two main parties. So we have the APC, which is the All People's Congress, and we have the SLPP, which is the Sierra Leone People's Party. Now, the first part of this audio. Many years ago, when the slaves came with the Creoles, they came with them. We have the Nova Scotians, we have the Maroons, we have the liberated Creoles, and the others. Okay, however, they were learned, a bit educated. Not that they were educated to that high standard, but they were educated. How were they educated? They did not go to formal schools when they were under slavery, but they learned. Human beings were inquisitive, so they learned how to read and write. How did they do it? Many a times they will have to hide, because that's one of the greatest crime of a slave, to learn how to read and write. The reason why it was a crime, it was because when you read and write, the Bible that they used to fool them and hold them into captivity, they will read the rest of the Bible. Because what the slave masters used to do to them was to read a passage out of the Old Testament that says that servants, you have to be obedient to your masters. And the slaves, they believed in that. And that was why they thought that they were lesser than their masters. Until they started learning to read. The inquisitive brain of a human being, the children that they were asked to take care of would read, and they would learn from that. Okay, and that was why they started learning how to read and write. And going on, even before they went to Sierra Leone, the abolition of slavery, they started going to school, but not higher education. However, they went to Sierra Leone, and when they went there, they said, oh, these people, they did adopt some people that they met, especially in the Peninsula area. They met in the Freetown area. They adopted people like the locals. The locals were mainly on the mountain part where I come from. I come from the prestigious Gloucester. Wherever I come from is magical. Choo, choo, and that is me, okay? Like Methodist Girls High School. Move. We are the best. So anyway, these slaves adopted these people, the people from all over the tribe, any tribe, like they were particularly interested in educating the people. And that is why, like, if somebody comes, for example, selling a petty trader comes with a fish or something, and the child is there, they will look at the child and they just fall in love with the child. They will adopt the child. Adoption means not like permanently, but we call it in Sierra Leone, men picking. They will help to raise the child. And one thing, they will make sure the child goes to school. And so these people, the non-Creoles who were illiterate started going to school. And going on, they finished school and things like that. And they were intelligent. We're all intelligent. Doesn't matter whether you are Minde, Timine, Limba. You are a human being. You are intelligent. Period. So these intelligent people, they went on to further education. Some of them gained scholarship like Dr. Karifa Smart, Milton Magai, and others, okay? They were very prominent. And so they went out there and they came, and of course they are highly educated. So they started having jobs in the private and especially the public sector. And these Creoles were upset because it's human nature to be jealous. They were like, these people are taking all of our jobs. We used to be the only people working with the whites, and these people are coming to take our jobs. And they came with a phrase that says, Minde Koso Timini Mabinti, meaning they were looking down on them like, where are you from? Taking our jobs. Who are you? And this is where I'm going to stop. I don't want it to be long. I'm going to bring in the other part. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please share. And also, let me just finish by telling you about Cleveland for the rest of the month until the 27th or the end of the month. Because remember, Sierra Leone is going to celebrate the independence. Yeah, 60 years of it. I am happy. People say, what are we going to be? What should we celebrate? What are we going to celebrate? I am going to celebrate the time of my life. I am going to celebrate that I come from a beautiful country called Sierra Leone. Bye. Thank you very much.